The NCAA has a rule that every team going to the NCAA tournament has to test negative for 7 consecutive days before traveling to the tournament site in Indianapolis. This has led some coaches, notably Tom Izzo, Chris Mack of Louisville, to wonder whether teams should participate in their conference tournaments. Because if they get positive tests from there, they're out of the NCAAs. Izzo said, quote, "As I look at teams that have a legitimate chance to get to the Final Four, like Gonzaga, Baylor, Villanova, Michigan, Iowa, Virginia, why would you play in a conference tournament? Would you rather win the Big Ten or the NCAA?" Unquote. So, Wilbon, should college basketball play its conference tournaments?
Yes, of course they should. Your dear friend Jim Valvano, how did he get to the Final Four and win the championship? He went and won his conference tournament. And the only way they were getting into the tournament was to win the conference tournament. So that's a no-brainer. You know how much I love Izzo. We would just have to have a knockdown, drag-out disagreement over pancakes on this one. So no. And these conference tournaments produce money. They produce teams that get to the Final Four. So you want to just say, ACC, we'll just take Virginia and I don't know who else is up there, and everybody else can go home. No, because one of those teams could win the conference tournament and therefore qualify ultimately for the Final Four. No, this is a no-brainer. I understand it's hard.
Okay.
I understand other things may happen. I get all of that. You play. Suppose teams just said, we're not playing in our conference tournament. Then what are the teams in the 3, 4, 5 slot supposed to do? What are we talking about here? Play them or
Let
call
me
the
know when
season
it's
off.
my turn. Is it my turn now?
Maybe.
First of all, Izzo told The Athletic this thing.
Okay.
Second of all, I think he's talking about teams that would just qualify anyway. Like, these are really good teams that are going to be invited anyway. I think the easy solution is take the conference tournaments and kick them up a week, or take the NCAA and kick it back a week. But if you can't do that, I understand this. It's sort of like a college football player saying, I'm not going to play in a bowl game because I want to play in the NFL. In small conferences, like where Binghamton is, the America East, it'd be great to win something like that because you basically one and done if you get to the NCAAs. But in the larger conferences, here's the problem, Mike. The longer you spend at a conference tournament, the more you expose your players, your coaches, your staff to the possibility of coronavirus.
I disagree with that totally.
And if you test positive on a Wednesday and you can't go to the tournament, you have no chance. I don't think this is crazy.
The longer they can keep you in a hotel with only the team and the staff and keep you out of the rest of the world, okay, which has just got virus everywhere, the better off you are. Coaches know if you can sequester your players and your staff, you keep them away in the main from the virus. You can't do that on campuses or people are going home.
Yeah.
No, you're 180
I don't think you can do it at these tournament sites.
Huh?
I don't think that you can do it in the tournament site. I mean, I just don't think so.
They stay in a hotel.
Let's take a break.
I know
Coming
you
up.
don't, but they do.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.